think that entities can kill? Or do you think that curses can just be a way to keep your mind off of things? How about I tell you my review of Dancing Village The Curse Begins? Dancing Village The Curse Begins is a prequel of a film that has already been established a lore. And this film just brings back, I have not yet seen the first one, but I will see the first one like that. I can provide you my review of the first film as well. This one is a prequel that shows you how everything began or how the curse began and continued to the first film. This film is from Indonesia folklore, and it follows a group of kids, Mila, Araya, Judah, and Jito, to look for a dancing village like that. They can go ahead and bring back a bangle that her mother stole when she was a child. Just to not give you that much spoilers, but this film is great. The story inside of it is phenomenal. Why do I say this? Because we are usually already used to curses, demons, or monsters already going to the kill. In this case, it goes different in wide varieties. Why do I say this? Because the story, besides the fact that it's giving you a little bit of everything in regards to how the folklore on Indonesia is, as well, it gives you a taste of psychological thriller or psychological aspect of the film. There's little nicks and bits of the conversations that you hear on the film that will let you give you that idea of where you're going at with the villain of the story. The villain of the story is Badara Wuhi, that is this like dancing entity that maintains females dancing forever. And that's how she like controls you if you let her in. Basically, we can say that it's like a vampiric style situation, but it's really different. In this film, we follow the young kids trying to return this bangle like that. One, the main character Mila can go ahead and save her mother. In between that, they learn more and more on what this entity is and why they shouldn't have not brought the bangle back. The film is great. The film is phenomenal. It messes with your psyche because I do gotta say, the film goes ahead and touches bases a little bit there, a little bit of here, and it lets you keep doubting yourself in so many things. The film is spoken in the native language of Indonesia in a certain part because due to our interview with the director, he explains on that interview that you will see here in the cards that he does explain why he had to choose the actual correct dialect due to where the beginnings are of the film. And it's really cool to see how this film has been created. Being the fact that this film has been created as well, that you will see in the interview, that the film is the first time that he does a little bit of everything in this film that he never did before in previous projects of his. But I do say that this film is a great touch base if you are interested in getting into a different type of folklore, like when you dabble into foreign films. Dancing Village is just, I gotta say, guys, if you don't give it a chance, you are missing out. The fact that you are sitting in your seat and just freaking out from the start to the end, because even the start of the film, it gives you those creepy vibes. And I'm not gonna lie, it's just wow. It's a wow factor of what they did on this film. The actors and actresses on the film did a great job bringing these characters to fruition, being the fact that it's not easy to bring this type of like film to life. And I'm not gonna lie, because yeah, probably horror is in some certain parts is just screaming and running, but being the fact that you're messing with the psyche of your characters is phenomenal. Being the fact that there's so many things that they mention throughout the film that you will see at the end on that final act, it's enjoyable. There's a part that I'm not gonna like, again, I don't want to spoil you guys the film, but there's a part that something happens and you're like, oh, okay, so this connects with this and it's really great. Why do I say it's really great? Because again, a different folklore. But sadly, this is a prequel. It would have been great, obviously, that not all the time we can get prequels from the prequel story on as the first film, but it's still a world that I think that they can continue to dabble in. I think that this series of Dancing Village or Bara Bara Wuhi di Detha Penati, I think that they can go ahead and do a series if they want to like expand this folklore to like I would say worldwide. And we have seen this before with other horror flicks or horror characters. But I do recommend this film if you guys want to just sit down and enjoy a great psychological horror thriller. Dancing Village, The Curse Begins is the film to go. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if you guys see it in theaters, go ahead and check it out or in VOD. If you guys want to see more videos or check our previous videos or reviews, go ahead and go to reelinfilms.com or go to all of our social media like that. You guys can be up to date with anything and anything movie related. So we will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.